What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. How you guys doing? Just getting started. This is actually Dominican amber right here, but same. Thanks for the likes, Patricia. I see you there. Good afternoon, everybody. How you guys doing? So we're looking at some amber, Dominican amber slab. This one's got a little bit of a funny cut on the side. They should have polished this part, so I might discount this one. But other than that, it's a really nice polish job. So, Still Bink, thanks for the roses. Yeah, we're setting a goal for a bunch of roses. Thank you guys. So we're looking at Dominican, but where's my Dominican cards? Dominican. Low on Dominican cards. There we go. That's correct information right there. Dominican amber. Not bad. Thanks for the roses, guys. Send roses if you don't want to help the family. I'm trying to support my family, trying to sell some amber, show you guys everything. So what we do here, we have amber in all forms all day long, and tons of amber slabs. And sometimes we unbox these slabs, like these guys here. That's all amber from the Dominican Republic. Still Bink. I was learning how it works last night too. You gotta like buy the gifts or something, or if you give me diamonds, then I can like translate that. It's all kind of confusing, but it helps the family though, you know. And I realized that some of these popular creators make their whole incomes off of gifts. That's how they work as creators, which is kind of interesting because it's like entertainment, you know. It's like they can entertain and do their thing. We're here to sell amber and show you guys amber, but if you want a gift, it helps the family. So thank God for TikTok. Love this thing. Love this app. Wonderful app. I know, right? Thank you, Still Bank, because family's everything, and that's what we're here for. All right, so these are at $2.50 a gram, and this one is pretty small, so it's probably only going to be like $12, I'm guessing. $12, yeah, 5 grams, $12. So, piece of amber from the Dominican Republic, as shown in this card. Dominican amber. Little piece, little chunks of nice yellows in it. Little reds. Don't see any insects or anything. There's an interesting little crack, and then there's the raw side. That's at 12. I do ship to Canada. It costs 25. Because sometimes it costs me like 22. Sometimes it costs me 28. So I just say 25 for shipping. So yeah, I do ship to Canada. And I see your username is Orgonite Custom Design. If you want cabs, we also have cabs. Also, I have beads too. Tons of beads. Tons of amber beads. These are not necklaces, these are strands of beads. And so feel free to ask for anything you want to see. Specialty stuff that I have that nobody else has is cabs with insects in them. So if you make rings or pendants, nobody does insects and amber like jewelry, but it's so cool. And we have those. Another piece. This one is 6 times 2.5. 15. Yeah, $15. Brinleia Webb. Did I say that right? Brinleia Webb. Yeah, I have strands. I don't show them that often because I bought these a few years ago and prices have skyrocketed since then. So I don't really push them too hard because when I re-up on these, they're going to cost a lot more than they did the first time. So I'm kind of like, I don't like showing too much. Plus, I love having them here. These are all Mexican amber, and there are different kinds of amber in the world. Just so you guys know, there are some different kinds of amber, and the pain-killing amber that people like for children's teething necklaces and stuff, that's only from the Baltic. That's a different kind of beads. These ones are Mexican, but they're really big and great for jewelry. And so, let's see. Let's unbox another little slab. Love unboxing slabs. And then Courtney, Kiam, welcome. Thanks, Bryn Leah. But I don't deal in the DMs, only on live streams. So if you want something, it's best to ask for it now. Ooh, nice slab. This one's got a lot of character. Some secondary greens. Nice, beautiful piece. A lot to look at. What's up, William? Welcome to the show. How's your day going? This one's 14 times 2.5. 14 times 2.5 is 28 plus 7, 35. This one's at 35. This one's at 35. Nice piece. Dominican amber. Just beautiful. If you ever wanted a big slab of amber, this is a good one. So there's lots of different kinds of amber in the world. Let's say one more. Yeah, sure. And then we're gonna go to some insects in amber. One more. Ooh, big and gemmy one. This is the live side. This is the raw skin. Looks very yellow. Patricia, take 12 and 15. I see you on that, so I'll get you right after I reveal this. Boom. Nice. Big and gemmy. Really clear. I see bubbles. Do we have anhydrous? I see bubbles though. Do they move? I don't think they move. They look kind of dry inside. I don't think they move. I'm going to give it a smack. Dominican cricket, Keith Sturgeon, good to have you here, and I will look for that next because we're going to go to insects next. What's up, Nyoche? Okay, so let me put on my close-up cam. And I got you, Patricia. I will not forget about your order. I'm just excited because there's some little bubbles in there, and it looks like they got bubbles in bubbles. If they move, that's an anhydro. But they don't look like anhydro types. So I'm not seeing any movement. Oh, there's a big one there. Let's get the price on this one. 23 grams. It's 23 times 2.5, which is 46 plus 11, 57, I believe. 57. 57. Look at that. There's an anhydro right there. Boom. That's a nice one, too. What's up, Frank? And William's first. William takes this one, and then Walter Williamson was next. But it's first come, first serve. Good take, William. Ooh, nice. Ooh, it's been an anhydro week so far because we had like 2 or 3 anhydros in the slabs yesterday. There we go. Little hard to get the focus on that, but that's a nice movement in hydro. Good job, William. That's a good claim. Very good. All right, so let me write Patricia down and then William. So Patricia, you wanted these 2, I think, because it was the 12 and the 15. That guy's 6 grams, so 15. And this guy is 5 grams, so 12. So let me get Patricia first and then William. William scored an anhydro. Nice. Nice. Okay, so Patricia. Keith Sturgeon, where are you working? Where do you work, Keith? Okay, so Patricia's got her 2 yellow slabs. William scoring the anhydro in a big gemmy slab. Nice. That's a good one. Let me look at this. Nice. Ooh, there might be a smacker in here too, William. Hold on, I'm going to do it off camera. There is! William, there's another anhydro in here. Nice. Chemist, engineer, manager type. Nice. Oh, environmental firm. What do they call those things? Environmental impact reports. This one right here, that's a smacker. That one needed me to smack it to move. That's anhydro number 2, and then with that little flat line is probably going to have a nice jump. Watch this. Watch. 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 Oh, come on. Tap, tap. Oh, it got stuck again. Interesting. It was loose a second ago. You guys saw it. There. No, yeah, did it move? There's a good focus. Okay, so it's stuck in its original position. Now I'm going to smack it. And now it moved again. There. Okay, so that's number 1. That's number 2, and then number 1's over here. Looks like you might have multiple small ones. This is a rainy day piece. Nice, William. Beautiful. I think it was at 56. 26 times 2.5. 57. 26 times 23. How many grams was this? 23 times 2.5. 23 times 2.5. And it makes 46 plus 11. 57. Nice. I set a gift goal for 100 flowers. Help us out and send some flowers if you guys feel like it. Ooh, okay, so that's the Dominican slabs for now. Keith Sturgeon, are you still here? Let's see. Dominican rare. Might have some crickets in Dominican rare. Over here. Don't know. Amber, museum grade, museum grade. There might be one in here. Let's check these two guys. All right, so rare pieces are usually like more unusual insects, but it may or may not be big and crazy ones. And then museum grade insects above usually are the big and crazy ones that are better. Thanks for the roses, guys. Brief pause to drink our sponsored drink. Aw, yeah. Canada Dry. Let's go through rare first. I got a feeling about the rares. It's not too sweet. Let's see. Okay. Very big and obscured. Looks like it kind of spidery, but it doesn't. That's a weird one. Nice mosquito. Big warrior ant, kind of weird. Ooh, nice. Ooh, very nice crane fly. Pretty nice. A little on the small body side, but pretty nice crane fly. Okay, yeah, I didn't check the message yet. We got a newborn at home, so I'm pretty busy these days. But I will check it. It's a methane termite. That's whatever. Ooh, another crane fly. This one's 125. Ooh, this one's not bad at all. You guys might want to see it. Okay, you can feel free to tell me about the amber here on the live stream. I know a bit about Australian amber that it's usually, I believe it's from the north and land from the indigenous tribes. So it's like comes from them, kind of. Decent. The view. Just because this guy's way up on the side of the piece, it makes him a little bit harder to see. He'd probably be better about under the microscope. Whatever. We're gonna keep looking for that cricket. Oh, nice. Thank you, William. I see those roses coming in. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you very much. Looking for a cricket. Oh, man. Still dealing with the aftermath from the book. There is a lot of mess in here. A lot of stuff got shuffled around. That's a beautiful plant right there. Cricket, cricket. Little worm. Not a cricket. Oh, that's interesting. What is up with this? This box got mixed up for sure. No, that's a plant hopper. Keith, I will show some of these. This box definitely got mixed up. Mantis and Swarm. There's this. Man, it's been a whirlwind in here, right in the book, and we just took out so many pieces and moved them all around and stuff. So like things got mixed up, and then the office was a mess. And my employee came in and cleaned up, and like sometimes things get mixed around. No fault of his or anything. But it just happens. When I put water on the chips, it's clear. I can see inside a little. Oh, that's cool. Okay, try oil. In amber, they like to use oil. Sometimes they'll actually soak the pieces in oil. That's a better view. There we go. That's a mantis right there. Oh, and it looks like there's a little mosquito right next to him. This guy's clear from the backside, but the front side there's like a layer of stuff over him. That's interesting. Okay, in a slow cooker? No. First, just rub some oil on it and see if you can see it better by rubbing some oil on it. And if not, then maybe try soaking it in oil a little bit. But I've never actually soaked whole pieces in oil myself. It's just something I know that they do. So just try rubbing some oil on it and looking into the windows. That's your go-to. A little oil never hurt it. So many pieces in here. Where I might have to go through this box another day. This definitely got mixed up in the photo shoot. There's tons of pieces that aren't supposed to be here. We're gonna go through the museum grades, I think. What is this? Keith Sturgeon. Yeah, that's true. Oil makes it translucent. Ooh, what the frick is this? Ooh, it looks like a lot of hair stuff in it. Hard to say exactly what that is. Odd. There's a little insect. What's up, Aaron Story? Welcome. Interesting. All that hair seems to be a little red from oxidation. Clear. Yeah, this is the thing about the rare box. They're weird pieces. They're not necessarily like the best inclusions you've ever seen. They're just the odd ones. This one's at 95. This is Dominican. This one's at 95. Looks like there's hair inside of it. Can't tell if it's animal hair or plant hair. It's oxidized, which is one good sign of authenticity because you cannot fake oxidation inside of a piece of amber. So that red glow is caused by oxidation. It's a good sign, but it does decrease the clarity of the piece ever so slightly. Interesting. Keith Sturgeon. That's like an unidentified piece of hair or something. Let me see. Cricket. Did you miss any in hydros? No. Yes. William scored a freaking awesome in hydro from the Slab City. What is going on with this box? This box needs some re-going through. What the frick is going on here? Alright, I don't see any crickets in here. I can't go through this box anymore in the live feed. This needs to get fixed and organized. There's definitely a lot of not rare pieces in there that are not organized correctly. So we're going to go to the museum grade. Keith, I will say that crickets are a bit more common in Myanmar amber. And I'm pretty sure I have some floating around. Just saying. Yeah, this box is overstuffed. Yeah, William got a super cool in hydro. The box is overstuffed. Hope those cards don't get bent. Let's do museum grades. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, what is that doing in there? Alright, I gotta go through that rare box again. No, it's more. Oh, and invoices are going out tomorrow, guys. Just so you guys know. I will not be invoicing after the show today. Clear termite. Big something. Big something. Beetle. Really clear. Probably paid too much for that one. Oh, that is a good mosquito. I'm pretty sure that one's in the book. That's a classic mosquito right there. That thing is a museum grade preservation. Even Copel from several. Oh, I see, Keith. Okay. This one's at 350, but this is a very museum grade mosquito. The preservation on this guy is perfect. Look at that. You see that sheen that he has over his body where it almost looks like metallic? That's a sign that it was preserved super perfectly. Because a lot of insects, for lack of a better word, they can dry up inside the amber. and they can, most insects dry up inside the amber. So for them to preserve their whole, ooh, that's why this one's museum grade. Oh man, that is the best preservation that amber can possibly offer. It's amazing. You basically get one side of him to look at. God, that's good. Pretty nice piece. You can see different colors. It's true. Dang. Can we see beetle one? Yeah, what's up, primary heat? So the beetle one, it's kind of the same deal where it's like super, super museum grade, but I think I overpaid for it just because beetles are like, beetles don't always show in amber that well. That's the issue in the amber world with beetles, is that they're kind of tanky, for lack of a better word. Like they no matter how clear it is, it still just kind of looks like black. It still just kind of looks like black, like just a black, hard to see mass, even if it's like super perfect. Like this one's ultra well preserved, but even then you can't really see all that much going on. Let's go into the microscope. The most expensive thing I ever found in amber, I'm pretty sure it was a bird's foot from Myanmar. So if you go into the microscope, look at the details on this guy. Let me get my flashlight on the case. Hold on. All right, let me light this guy up properly. Watch this. But if you're collecting amber, this piece, for how beautiful it is, not my most recommended piece, because if you don't look at it with a microscope, it just looks pretty average. So not my most recommended piece. Even though the preservation is freaking immaculate. Yvonne, thank you for the roses. They're nice. You can see his eyes. Pretty good, but close but no cigar. And I don't want to hear it. We'll tell you who you are. Tell you that you're close but no cigar. And I don't want to hear it. Beautiful, beautiful wasp. That is a wasp. Yeah, like a primary heat, since you see what I mean, comparing him to a wasp, it's like how much more beautiful does that wasp look? Just by virtue of his species, you know, he's just so much, you can see all the veins on the wings, that's the antenna, everything. And it's just like, boom. Yeah, so you know, that's why beetles are generally just, you know, they're just not so favored in the amber world, so to speak. Nice leaf on that one. That's another beautiful mosquito. This one's at 100. That's a gorgeous mosquito. If you guys want to see a gorgeous mosquito. Stingless bee. That's a bee right there. Aaron Story, same with bees. Bees show really well. They show pretty well. I think wasps show better than bees. How do they get caught in it, Sassy Plants? Like the insects might land on the resin that the tree has, and they just get stuck. The stingless bees, this species here is very, very common in Dominican amber, and it's because the bees use the tree resin to make their beehives. So they would send the bees to go collect the resin, and therefore they would very frequently just get trapped in it. So that's a bee right there. Yvonne, you received your package today. Nice. How do you like it? Are those anhydros? Oh, look at that. 2 tiny little anhydros. The Hemken and the dud had a termite and a fly? Nice. Nice. That's a pretty good bee. I think we're going to take a jaunt. Let's try and take a lucky jaunt through some boxes that we haven't done in a while, like the $35 or the $45 Dominican box. We haven't done that in a long time, so let's see. Let's try and keep it organized. What's up, Achilia? All right, so we haven't done We have not done the 45 Dominicans in a while, and I believe we got some new pieces in there. In fact, I think we can... In fact, I was trying to downsize my Dominican stuff. Ooh, termite with termite wing and flow for 55, huh? All right, so anything in this box is 45, and I might do some deals. Oh, thank you, Chilia. And do they get grinded away when polished? Okay, yes, that is a thing. If the insect in the amber is too close to the surface, like say the insect is just right there on the surface, then when they polish it, it will get destroyed forever. But if the insect is deep, if it's here, and then they polish the surface down, that insect gets preserved. Just wicked. See my message last night? Achilia, I think I saw your message, I don't know. Okay, so all these are 45 a piece. This one's labeled 55, but it's in the 45 box, it's 45. This one's actually really nice, hold on. Okay, so this one's at 45. There's a nice wing in here. This one's elegant. Right there. Not the best view on it ever, but it is pretty nice. It's pretty beautiful to the naked eye. It's probably going to show good on this one. This one's at 45. That's pretty. Ooh. Ooh, and some flow lines. So under the UV. Nice, and the wing is right along the flow lines. How perfect is that? Oh yeah, this one does good with the UV light backlit. Shows it really well. That's a nice one. Primary heat, claiming on this one. That's a good one. Good claim. And so primary heat, this will be added to your cart for no extra shipping charge. Everything you buy over the week all goes in the same package. So no extra shipping charge on this. Or any subsequent purchases this week. Dominican, termite wing. Boom. Alright, let's try out some more 45s. Odd, heavily oxidized. Any good bees? Honeybee Rescue? Oh, what's up? I just was showing a bee. It's a really expensive one at like 200, I think. We're just starting on the 45 box, so fingers crossed that we'll find some bees in here. This one is a plant hopper. Small, medium clarity, but he's clear enough that you can see with the naked eye, and it has, actually this one has multiples. Boom, ooh. Might be a little moth or a fly. Looks pretty clear. A dead little plant hopper. And a little mosquito. Oh, this one's got 4 insects in it. That's not bad. Almost looks like it wants to have a tiny anhydra. Alright, this is piece number 2. Alright, we're looking for bees though. But anything in here is 45. Oh, nice plant hopper and a big piece on this one. Oh, and then there's a beetle in front. Nice plant hopper. I'm gonna put a close-up camera on here because this is what it looks like more in real life. There we go. Boom, nice plant hopper on that one. That's piece number 3. These are 45 each. 4. Oh, there's a little mosquito right there. You guys see him right here? Pretty cool. That's cute. It's a different species. He's got long legs. He'd probably go good under the microscope. This could be a good microscope piece. Oh, perfect. Whoa, what species is that? Is that a mayfly? What's up, Mallory? How you doing? Good day to you. That's possibly a mayfly. Piece number 4 right there. Piece number 5. Nice clear guy right here. Boom. Clear little fly. Not bad. Primary heat claim on this one. Claim on the fly. One before. Our mosquito, or mayfly actually, I think is what it is. Nice, good piece. And then very rich yellow Dominican amber. You can do a quick scan over for anything else. There are some like kind of beautiful little like wisps going through this piece, like that little red line. Looks like it could have been something. Sometimes if we see little red spindles like that could indicate spider webs. Those are always very interesting. If that were an animal hair, that would be super interesting, but it looks to me more like a few strands of a spider's web. Although it is inconclusive. Can't say for sure, but can say that that guy is super pretty. So primary heat, this one's going to you. Good claim. Next piece, this is going to be the new piece number 5 right here. I'm going to throw my close-up camera back on. Boom, this guy. That might be a B, although he's poorly preserved. So I can't really tell. I would not recommend that piece. Next piece, pretty big piece of amber right here. Pretty big piece of amber. Looks like we got a little plant hopper or maybe just a fly down there. A lot of bubbles in this piece. Could there be anhydrous? I think they're all kind of small for anhydrous. Let me just check with the naked eye. It wants to, but it's not. Those are not anhydrous. Oh, and then there's another guy right here. Oh, that looks like it might be a bee. Oh, not bad. I think that's not a stingless bee, not your typical stingless bee. It's actually a different species. Don't know the name, but pretty clear. Okay, not bad. So there's 2 insects in here. 1, 2, and this is piece number 6 if you want it. Say take 6. Piece number 7 coming up. Yvonne, welcome to the show. How you doing? Good afternoon. That piece is just one little fly, not so crazy. That's number 7. Here's number 8. Cab, nice and flat. Looks like we got some flow lines. Ooh, lots of flow lines on this one. Lots of flow lines. And 1 medium insect, a little fly, nothing too crazy. That's piece number 8. Piece number 9. I like this guy. Ooh, that's a stingless bee right down there. Honeybee Rescue if you're still here. He's not... Oh, he is actually full body. He's kind of on the corner of the piece. Malbc, we can check. I didn't check too closely, so we're going to check again. That one's got 2. That's a stingless bee right there, but he's not... He's like medium preservation. That's what we call dry preservation. More front and center. We'll keep looking. That's piece number 9, and we're going to go back to piece number 8 right now. I'm just going to check with my naked eye. My naked eye. There's a possible smacker here. Did not move. No. No anhydrous on this one. It looks, I could see where you want it to be an anhydro, but those guys don't move though. Boom. Next piece is a big chunk. That's a nice piece of amber right there. This is piece number 10. This is a good, nice chunk of amber right here. That's a beautiful piece of amber. It looks like we got some good flow lines too. Medium flow lines. Let's see. Insect-wise, what are we looking at? Not much insect-wise. These are all 45 each. The last one right here, piece number 9, these are all 45 each. That one's got a little stingless bee, B-grade preservation. It looks like a little fly or a beetle. Better preservation, but very small. And then that was piece number 9, and then piece number 8 right here with the fly, which is a cab, is also 45. And a lion called Av. If you want a piece, just say claim or take. Oh, flow lines for days on this piece. And a very clear little insect. Look at the shine on that guy. He's probably going to be freaking great under the microscope. Ooh, okay, this piece is like for the collector, because this one shows the secret stuff, the flow lines, and this guy's going to be probably going to be really good under the microscope if we can get a focus on him. Ooh, little roach, super clear. Primary heat claim in this one. This one's going to you. Very good claim. And then you see, you can see the flow lines in the microscope right now. You see those colored lines that go horizontal? Those are each a layer that the amber flowed out of the tree, dried up a little bit, and then flowed out some more, dried up a little bit, and it tells the story of how the amber flowed out. Oh, look at that, surprise little guy. And then insects are often caught along the flow lines because that would be the surface, like when the insect jumped in or something. So there's that. Now let me show you the flow lines. Isopod, it could actually be. I saw the little pointy thing on the tail. Watch the flow lines. Boom. Nice, they're like pretty strong, nice and spaced out. These flow lines are like, they really shine in regular light. I mean, they're there, they're beautiful. That's a really glowy piece. I bet you anything this one would glow in the dark really well too. Too light out to tell. Let's see, is it an isopod, aka roly-poly? The little pointy tail tells me roach. The little pointy tail tells me roach. But yeah, you see like you can just see the flow lines going through it. That is elegant and beautiful. And like Mallory said, it's kind of ghosty. Almost white here between the flow lines. Beautiful piece. As far as like just beautiful amber goes, that's a nice piece. So let me write you down. Beautiful piece. All right, next 45. Plant hopper kind of pales in comparison to the last 45. I'm just going to buzz past him. Number 12 here, very bubbly, not so good. Definitely don't get that one. Here's a big piece of yellow amber. That's a big yellow cab. Let's see what kind of insects we got inside. Multiple small insects. And it looks like a decent sized mosquito. Let me put on my better camera. Big cab mosquito on the side. Couple small ones going throughout. Looks like some flow lines. Big beautiful cab is mostly what this one is. It's a nice cab. Not the craziest insect wise. Ooh, nice clear insect on this one. Might be a baby wasp? Maybe. Mallory, I try. Might be a baby wasp. Hey, we almost met our goal of roses, you guys. Thanks to the roses, we're at 93 out of 100. Let's get to that 100, guys. It feels weird asking for roses. Because I was scrolling through other live feed TikToks and they're like, give us roses, give us roses. And it's cool. It feels weird to say it though. Primary Heat, thank you. Thank you for the roses. Still Bink, thank you. Primary Heat got the #1 gifter badge. Good job. Alright, so this one's pretty. This one's nice and pretty. Just a good solid insect for 45 if you want this one. Kind of cabby. It's not a cab, but it could be good for a pendant. You want to make sure it's like, you want the insect to be more in the center because it just shows a little, it's easier to wrap if it's in the center. Here's a beetle. Whoops. See, this is a wood boring beetle. This is the kind of beetle that actually ate into the tree and then the tree produced the amber in defense. This one's also a cab, really small. Does not get my recommendation, but it is cool for flow lines. Doesn't get the huge recommendation, but this one's kind of, I keep looking at it off camera. I'm not even showing it to you guys. This one's got some oddly straight converging flow lines. How the frick did that happen? Flow lines at a 90-degree angle. How does that happen? Look, it's like a tic-tac-toe. No, it's like a game of, yeah, tic-tac-toe. Like tic-tac-toe, Amber. What the frick? How does that happen? Whoa. It's kind of interesting. Don't even know what number that is. That's number 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That was number 16. Number 17. Keith, you might want to jump on this one. Not sure what species this is. Not saying it's a cricket or a grasshopper, but it's pretty big compared to the other guys. Medium clarity. Antenna's down. Good morning, Kobe. How you doing? He has a friend? Oh, he does have a friend. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Maybe. Boom. Like a mosquito at the bottom. That's our guy right there. Another one here, but all these are kind of medium preservation in this piece. Attached to him. Attached to him. We like insects that are attached. Oh, right in his feet. Ooh, I wonder if he was eating that guy. Kobe, it's 3:15 in the afternoon right now. 3:15. What time is it for you, Kobe? Okay, big piece. This one's pretty. That's a pretty piece of amber. It's a pretty piece of amber. 93 out of 100 roses. Help us get 100 roses, guys. Help us get 100 roses. Let's see, this one's interesting. This one, I keep showing them off camera. Nice, William. Thank you, Primary Heat. Primary Heat, William. You guys are the best. If we reach our goal, reaching our goal. Ooh, is that a little spider? That might be a little spider in there, but he's pretty poorly preserved, so don't jump at this one. I'm showing goal reached. Nix, you're showing goal reached. Thank you. Still Bink, I see those. Oh, but my screen still says 93 out of 100 roses. That's weird, because we definitely got 100 roses. Huh. I wonder why it says that. This one's pretty A-grade piece of amber right here, with one clear little fly in it. So the more pure and yellow the amber, the better. Little fly. Nice piece of amber, though. That could make a good pendant. That could make a good pendant if you wrap it. Focus. That could make a good pendant. Mallory, I just did, actually. I just did last week. So we'll see how that goes. It's like my RPM or they give me like 20 cents per 1,000 views or something. So if I go viral, it'd still be like $50 or something. So it ain't much, but we'll see. But I mean, any opportunity I have to help support my family, I'm doing it. So I just turned on the monetization. I think they used to pay people a lot more as creators, and then they actually just dropped the pay recently. This one could be a grasshopper or cricket. Nah. What's up, Dino? Welcome. Oh, Kobe, you're getting ready for work? Are you still here? Beetle. There's two different species of beetle in this one. There's one beetle in the middle. You can see the legs out. And then the wood-boring beetle over here. TikTok takes 50%. Yeah. Oh, so like, if they tell me I made $50, is it going to be when I cash out, it turns into 25? Another beetle here. 45s or whatever today. Oh, what the frick? Interesting. It's not a mantis, but at first it kind of looked like one. William, are you serious? Oh, man. Lots of flow lines on this guy. Oh, I bet TikTok would love it if I just converted my coins and gave them to other people. That's an interesting one. Nothing too crazy. It looks like a mantis, but is not a mantis. All right, we're blasting through pieces here. Pretty nice wasp. Dang it. Yeah, whatever. Creator fund. Hey, if I get 20 bucks, I get 20 bucks. That's cool. Ooh, that's a nice one. Very clear. Looks like a well-fed mosquito right in the middle of that one. This one's at 45. Got tons of flow lines. And looks like a pretty well-fed mosquito right there. Let's microscope this guy. I was on Reddit reading about the live feed pay and stuff. That looks like a well-fed mosquito. So if we were going to create a Jurassic Park, we would need a well-fed mosquito just like this one, but it would also have to be perfect preservation because this one looks a little dry, so to speak, where it kind of gets like degraded. We would need one that like never got degraded. And the truth is, I've never found one like that before. A super well-fed mosquito like this is pretty rare. And I've never found a super well-fed one that's also super well preserved. Well-fed from mammoth. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, we're going to find something new. Not seeing too much crazy good stuff in this box. Or are we? Or are we? Hold on a second. Is that bubble moving? Ah, it is. We have found another small anhydro. Nice. Well, this one's still at 45. And we got a little smushed up something down here and a nice little, tiny little mosquito right here. Nick's taking this one. Good claim. Nick's was first and then Aaron's story was next on my screen. So first, Nick's gets it. And I will say, Nick's, good claim. Mosquito next to an anhydra. That's a pretty classic little combo. And Nick's, if you want a jeweler's loop like this, I sell these for $5. And it will help because that's a small mosquito. If you look at him, he's pretty small. So it does help to examine him closely. And if you really want to go deeper, I sell this for $7, and this is a microscope. But the $5 one's more like an easier, more universal tool. Does he have a spider leg? Whoa, looks like he might have a spider web attached to his legs. Is that a solid white spot? Huh. He does look like he has a spider web attached to his legs. Look, you can see his little proboscis sticking out. There's a little anhydro. So Nix, this one's going to you. And Nix, I do need your email address to invoice you. So please send me a message here on TikTok, Nix. Send me a message with your email address in it. Tell you who you are. Tell you that you're close but no cigar. Thank you, Nix. I appreciate it. This one's going to you, and we ship every Friday. Shipping is $5 in the US, $25 international. Okay, big piece. We're just gonna keep going through the 45s, unless you guys want to see anything else. I'm gonna check out this roses though, because okay, so apparently we did get the goal. Thank you guys. Paper crane 0 out of 2. What's a paper crane worth? Don't know. All right. Set a new goal. Paper crane. 2 paper cranes. Boom. Thank you guys. Let's get some paper cranes. Oh, and Mallory, I'm not invoicing tonight. I'm going to invoice tomorrow because my computer is being repaired. And then primary heat, I see you. And somebody gave me a paper crane. Thank you guys. Thank you guys very much. Primary heat, let's add a microscope. So primary heat, you're getting this one for $7. It's a cell phone and it's detachable so you can use it by hand with just up to your eye. But it's got the cell phone clip too. And this one's $7. and then this one's 5. But you're getting this one for the microscope. Thank you, William. Thank you for the paper crane. Nix, thank you for the paper crane. You guys are awesome. 60x for 7. So primary heat, getting this guy. Or rather a fresh one. Jeez, a lot of 45 insects. Let's keep going. Let's keep buzzing through them. This one's got a pretty clear little guy. Let me put on my boom. Clear little guy, nice piece of amber, not my favorite. Some flow lines. Boom. I mean, good solid piece of amber, but not as banging of a bug as we're hoping to find. Next one. Ooh, that might be a decent spider. He looks kind of hard to see, a little jumbled up. Does it look like a spider to you guys? It looks like a spider to me. Oh no, I don't think he is a spider. He almost looks like an ant that's like craning backwards. He's pretty degraded, whatever he is. I feel like this ant got like folded in half where his head's touching his butt. Looks pretty uncomfortable, but I think that's pretty B-grade preservation all in all. Nothing too crazy. Oh, we got another guy over here. Do you see him? Boom. Boom. Let's see, next guy. This is a big piece of amber. Oh, damn. Look at this one for a second. This one's at 45. This one's way bigger than the other ones, just so you guys know. Like, here's a medium-sized other one. This is the biggest one on the board, watch. It's the biggest one on the board. It's a pretty big piece. Joan sent a paper crane. Thank you very much. That makes 3. You guys are the best. Alright, we set up our next goal is 3 friendship necklaces. Boom, 3 friendship necklaces. Alright, let's see with this guy up close. And while I'm showing the amber, gift us some friendship necklaces. Thank you, William. Thank you, William. You're the man. Oh, William, but there was something I wanted to tell you too. When I remember it. Ah, there's a nice insect on the back. Okay, so this is a pretty big piece of Dominican amber. That's actually a nice clear ant. He's going to be right side up like this. Thank you for the friendship necklaces. Ooh, very clear. Skeeter at the top. Mallory says Skeeter at the top. Achilia, thank you. William, thank you. Thank you twice, William. I see you sent 2 or maybe 3. Mosquito at the top. There's this mosquito here. Okay, so he's pretty clear. Not bad. Mallory, and another to his side. How does it feel like Mallory sees this piece better than me? Like, I feel like you're like here with me, Mallory. That could be a big twig running through it too. That could be a big twig. In fact, I'm quite certain that it is. A twig or like a branch. Other side of the edge. There's a lot going on in this piece, so it's kind of convoluted, but if you wanted a piece with a lot of stuff going on, multiple insects, and it's pretty big, this is a good piece for 45. Take takes it. First one to say take takes it. I don't see the other one, Mallory. Next to the back ant, there was a degraded bug. Mallory with the clinical eyes over here. That guy needs a microscope look, because it looks like we can almost see his eyes, which would make him pretty museum grade. Let's see under the UV light. Boom. Lots of flow lines on this side. I like this piece. And then last but not least, let's microscope this ant, because I think he might be very clear and he's also very close to the surface. So, microscope, bing bing, let's go. Ooh. Oh, there's his face. I had him backwards. That's his butt. That's pretty good. You can kind of make out his eyes. See his jaws a little bit. See that little like beak? Ah, and then there is like a very degraded insect right in front of him. Primary heat claims this one. This one's going to you. Good claim. Okay, so can you see his eyes right there? There we go. That was his last meal. Primary heat, this one's going to you. We set another goal, 5 hearts. 5 hearts. We set another goal. Help us get the hearts, guys. Nice. Okay, heme, pretty good. Let's see this twig. Twig is red from oxidation, so not so clear, but that's a good sign of authenticity because you cannot fake oxidation in amber, but it also makes it hard to see the piece. Thank you, Nyx. Sent the heart puffs. So, nice, thank you guys. Aw, the hand hearts. Nice. Let's check out this mosquito. Boom, actually really nice and clear. Really nice and clear. You can see his wings, his antenna. Nyx and the hand hearts. Thank you, Nyx. Thank you, William. Primary does have a scope. He got a scope. And Primary, do you have a jeweler's loop as well? Because I'm gonna gift you one if you need it, because you're already getting 4 pieces now, and you got the microscope. So if you want me to gift you a jeweler's loop, just say the word and I'm gonna gift it to you. You gifted one yesterday? Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. So you got the scope. Nice. For EST, what's the price range on regular to no insect amber? Okay, so if you want small pieces of amber, what I call duds, these ones I practically give away. Like, I don't know. I mean, these are all, like, I paid for insects and they didn't have insects in them, so this is like, I sell these at a loss, but I'll just do them at like $5 a piece. Like, I don't care the shape, size, quality, $5 a piece, whatever you want. And these probably don't have insects, but they might. This one has something. And then regular no insect amber. We also have big pieces, small insects, which is like bigger, more beautiful pieces of amber. These go at 3 a gram. And then, so these do end up costing a bit more, but it is like big, beautiful chunks of amber that usually has very small insects in it, nothing too crazy. So we can do duds if you guys want, like just $3 a dud, or like grab a handful, do them at like $2 a piece. Just help me get rid of them, because when I buy a lot of insects, I'll buy 200 at a time, and then out of those 200, like 10 or 20 of them they won't have any insects at all. It's like the amber dealer kind of getting more money out of the deal, and I kind of get screwed, and that's what these are. So I don't do anything with them. So just boom, claim some blanks. Primary heat, because I was gonna gift you a loop. I'm gonna gift you these 3 because I would say $2 each. No freaking way, that one's got an awesome insect in it. I'm gifting it to you anyways, but when I say they're duds, it's because they probably don't have insects, but they might. Oh, freaking cool. And just so you guys know, if you want duds, I'm picking them sight unseen. I'm not gonna pick out the bigs or the smalls, or like see if there's insects or something. I'm just gonna do sight unseen. I can, like Patricia, I see you said bigger ones. I can try for that. 3 duds for 0. Let's put them in a bag. Oh, Jessica, you're locked out of your main account. Dang. Welcome to the show. How much for a handful of them? I'll do them at $2 a piece, guys. We'll just do them at $2 a piece, which, oh, you guys should know is a massive loss for me. Like, I'm throwing money out the window, but I don't care. It's all about the flow. It's all about the flow, right? It's all about the flow. May the Canada Dry keep flowing. So $2 a piece. Let me go back and see who was claiming some. Okay, I gotta get some bags ready if we're gonna get claims going like this. Give me, yeah, okay, so I got bags here. The duds may have insects in them and you may score big time on these, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so Mallory, you'll pin for me, please, and thank you, because I got a bunch of orders here. I gotta scroll up and see who was first. Patricia, 5 larger duds. You were first. So Patricia, duds, 5 times 2, so that's $10. But Patricia, it's sight unseen. I'm not gonna pick out 5 big ones for you. I'm gonna grab a handful. But you did get some big ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I already see at least 1 insect in there. Patricia, that's you right there. Invoices go out tomorrow, just so you guys know. Okay, so Patricia, 10 please. All right, so let's double down on that. Nope. Mallory, is that Myanmar Indo brown? It's probably Indo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a freaking cab. Jessica would love that cab right there. Who's next? Bill Radder, welcome to the show. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you doing, Bill? And then while I'm writing these down, you guys gift me hand hearts, because I set a goal for 5 hand hearts. So we want to reach the goal. Help us out while I'm writing these down. Bill Radder. Dominican duds. 10 times 2 is 20. Nice, 50% of the goal. Thank you, William. William reached member level 21. Lux, or Jessica, I saw your comment. I know you want 100. We'll get to it eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I saw an insect. 5, 6, 7. These are like 8, 9, 10. These are banging. Yeah, I probably bought each of these for like, they better have been in the cheap lots, so like $20 each or something. So this is a massive loss of money for me that you guys are seeing. So please gift us some hand hearts in the meantime. It may look like I'm selling things, but I'm actually giving them away for way less. Joan, take 20. And you can get as many as you want, guys. Because I'm never going to do anything with these. I got stuck with the bill. Oh wait, Dominican duds? I wrote that wrong. Dominican duds, 20 times 2 is 40. Aloha Chad Noah, welcome to the show. Let's see if we can fit 20 in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at number 10. What the frick? 10's huge. 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and I think I might have miscounted, so 21. Okay, I just took a look in here, and I know for a fact that some of my good ones got mixed up in here. I just found a piece that I've been looking for a long time. So there's definitely some good ones mixed up in here, guys. Some something crazy is going on here. So I know you can claim 10, you just got to get in line because it's first come, first serve. Mallory is pinning the comments as they come. So primary heat and gas is next. I just like primary heat, it sounds so cool. 20 perfume. Sure, why not? All right, got a new goal. 20 perfumes. Aaron Story, we'll get to you next. We'll get to you when your place comes in line because it's first come first serve. So wait, how many am I getting for primary heat? 10 pieces. 1, 2. Buckle. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that piece right there, primary heat. You should know something about this piece. This is actually a really special piece because this is just AAA pure yellow amber with no imperfections whatsoever. That quality right there, no cracks, no dust, no nothing inside of it. That is pure amber. This is from the Dominican Republic, and the Dominican Republic produces the most of this quality, just pure amber. So that's a cool fact. Because, you know, most pieces have stuff floating around inside of them, which is interesting to look at, but it makes it less pure, technically speaking. So when you get to the really high-end markets, I'm talking about the Chinese markets, they will pay top dollar for super pure stuff like this. But not me, because it came into my hands as a dud. It leaves my hands as a dud because there's no insects, so it's going to you. So you guys, that's a thing that might be good to know. And primary heat, 1 in 10 pieces. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Chad Noah, yes, you can claim if you never purchased before. You got to send me your email address after you claim, and shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful cap. 9. Pure, beautiful cap. You got some really good ones, primary heat. You got some jammy ones. 10. And I don't wanna hear it. All right, who's next? Jessica, 100. If there is 100 left, that means Jessica's gonna tap the rest out. You might tap the rest out. I don't know if there's 100 in here. All right, so Jessica, let's count you out 100. Hey, it's first come, first serve, no matter what your reasons are. Fair and square. Let me try and get a big bag for you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Look at how AAA that one is. Oof. See, that's the thing about these duds that I'm messing up on, is that they might not have insects, but they're freaking AAA. That's 13. A lot of really AAA pieces in here. Oh my god. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Jessica, look at 17. The polish job's imperfect on that, but it is a cab. Almost faceted. 19, 20. Oh, Jessica, you're going to be stocked out. How? I'm learning something myself right now, and that's that when they give me duds, they give me AAA duds sometimes. All right, so that was 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Jessica, you're scoring cabs right now. Like, no, you'll never find this deal anywhere else in the world. 37, that's not an insect. 38. That one's got a big anhydro. Jessica, that one has an anhydro. Screenshot it. Screenshot it, Jessica. 3, 2, 1. All right, that one got in the hydro. That was 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Jeez, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. Look at this one. Look at 71. Look at how cool that piece is. Look at how nice that cab is. Two perfectly straight lines. 71. Oh my gosh. 72. 73, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 90 is a AAA cab. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm cherry picking cabs for you, just so you know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one has to be a cab. Nice. Last one's a big AAA kind of Crescent 10. Yeah, Hamkin, these are $2 each. I'm selling these at a loss, but I kind of explained already why, but whatever. I just need to move them. So Jessica, that one's going to you. Jessica, nice username, by the way. Lux Amber. Dominican dud. 100 times 2 equals 200. Jessica, that's going to you for 200. Aaron Story gets 5. You're up next, Aaron Story. And there's still some left over for everybody else. Dominican duds. 5 times 2 for $10. Let's see. Patricia, 10 more after, if there's any left after we go through them. Yeah, and then Aaron, you can get 5 gravity cases, and just so you know, you could probably fit all 5 in one gravity case if it's for you, or 5. Obviously, 5 gifts would need 5 cases. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see one tiny insect in there. Boom, there you go. Oh, and then 5. Do you want 5 cases or 1? Because I'll do 5 cases, no problem. Case 5 times 5 equals 25. I'll set up a new goal. You guys help us get to our new goal with 5 hearts. 5 hearts. Right here. Help us get our new goal of 5 hearts. Who's next, Mallory? I know what's next. Some Canada Dry. Alright, who is next? Dino wants 10. Dino, absolutely. Do you already have an open cart with me, Dino? Did you purchase something else yesterday? Or is this your first purchase? Because if it's your first purchase, I need your email address. Oh wait, 10, you want 10. 10 times 2 is 20. Gold GT, where can you buy one? Any of the amber that you want here is all for sale. So like these are 45 each. These are okay. These are insects. These are slabs. No insects, but big, beautiful pieces. These are duds I'm giving away for way below cost. And if you want anything, just say it. Just say claim 10 pieces, claim slab or whatever. They all have individual prices. 1, 2, 3, 4 is big and beautiful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you guys don't want to claim anything but you want to help out, send us gifts. We got a little goal for the live stream right up here. We want 5 hearts. Much appreciated. Gold GT, you want one with bugs? Here on the live feed is the best possible place to buy amber with bugs. For example, like this piece here is at 45. Everything here is from a lot that's 45 a piece. But this piece here is 45, an example. It's a pretty nice looking mosquito in that. And you might see a second one. Ooh, 80% of our goal completed. Thank you, Nix. Chad Noah is up next for 13. Oh, and there's a small mosquito in here too. So we'll get to those next. But yeah, you can claim amber with insects, and we got a lot of different options. Oh, phone's falling. Hold on. Gold GT, they're 45 US dollars a piece for the insect ones. Hold on, I'm having tons of technical difficulties right now. Hold on, guys. Phone is slipping out of the thing. There we go. Okay, so Chad Noah, you're up next. So Chad Noah, you can definitely get 13 pieces, and I will need your email address to invoice you. So message me your email address, Chad Noah. Go to my profile and send me a message. 13 times 2 is 26. Mahalo. Chad Noah, are you in Hawaii? Because then it's $5 shipping because it's still US. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, what's this, number 8? Something going on in there. It looks pretty gnarly though. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a really A-grade piece. 13 pieces. Oh, looks like an extra one fell in for you, Chad. Aloha. Alright, so Chad Noah, you got those. And then Nix, you want 10 as well? You got it, Nix, no problem. And we're about to empty out this box. We're close. Do you guys see that when we started this thing was full? And look at the bottom, it's a bunch of really clear, nice pieces. Much mahalo and aloha. Nice, dude. Thank you very much. Dominican duds. How many did you want? Nix wanted 10. 10 times 2 is 20. And then Beyond Zero, I see you next. Peaches, I did not get your claim. Dino, I did do yours. Dino, you got your 10 duds. I missed my pin of the next in line. Oh. Well, we're going to do Nix, and then we're going to do Beyond Zero. C'est la vie. Okay, so it looks like the bottom of these pieces, there's a bunch of really nice grade yellows, which is freaking cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for Nix. Oop, I see a little beetle in that one. Boom. Thank you guys for the hearts. We only need one more heart to complete our goal. Send a heart, you guys. Is that PFP? Okay, so wait, who's next? Beyond Zero is next. And Beyond Zero, I need your email address, so please send me a message with your email address in it. And Beyond Zero, the way it works is you send me your email address, I invoice you on PayPal, and then I ship on Friday. If you're in the United States, shipping is $5. If you're international, it's $25. Karen Webdell, thank you for asking. We are doing good. Baby Naya is just happy as can be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to give you an extra one because one of them was super minuscule. Thank you, William. Beyond 0, there you go. And then who's up next? Who's up next? Karen Webdell. Oh, so yeah, Naya's great. Thanks. Naya's doing good. Mama's at home. And one of our best friends is pregnant too, so that's like a big deal for us. And she lives nearby. So one of our best friends is pregnant. Lots of babies coming around. Patricia, 10 more? Absolutely. Oh, Peaches, we got enough for everybody. So Patricia, 10 more, and then Peaches, how many do you want? Peaches? One. Ham Cannon, you're 5. Oh, I did. Okay, we'll get to those next. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Patricia, and then here's how much more I have left. So at least 15 for 10 for Peaches and 5 for Ham Cannon. Or like if you want to do, I'll give Ham Cannon 5 and you can take the rest, Peaches. You can do that if you want. Because there's probably like 20 left after that. So next up is Ham Cannon. You know what's crazy is I gotta pay taxes on this too. So not only am I selling this at a loss, but they're gonna say like, oh, $200 of sales, you gotta pay 30% of taxes on that. The government's gonna ask me for like $60 or something out of this that I'm selling at a loss. Oh. Okay, so Ham Cannon. Oh wow, I never even thought about it. It's actually like not a good business move. The money's flowing, but it's going to cost me. Interesting. Dominican Duds. If you guys want to help out the cause, because we're selling a huge loss here, and I just realized that tax thing, you can send us gifts if you want. If we want to help out the family. I'm trying to provide for my family. Doing my best. All right, so Ham Cannon. I just wrote down 10. You get 5. Hold on. And then I don't know if you guys heard why I'm selling them at a loss, but it's because I buy a lot of insects, and say if I buy 100 insects, when they ship it to me, like 5 or 10 of those 100 are not even going to have insects at all. They're duds, and I overpaid for them, and they shipped it in there, and then I just get stuck with them. So I sell them at a loss just to get rid of them, you know. Hat and mustache, thanks. I usually don't send my I don't show my face on the live stream very much for the hat and mustache. 1, 2. William knows what's up. 3, 4, 5 for Ham Cannon. Peaches, did I get your claim? 10. You're next. Peaches, you're up next right now. You're up right now, Peaches. Let's go. Oh, 10 times 2 is 20. That's what it is. Okay. All right, I set a new goal. I set a new goal for 30 donuts. If you guys want to help out, the goals are kind of fun. The goals are fun. All right, so let's see. Peaches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chad Noah, I'll respond to that in a second. 5, 6. A lot of just gemmy pieces. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Oh, I just cherry picked one for you. Peaches, I cherry picked one with flow lines, and it looks like a long insect leg in it. My PFP. Is that your profile picture? Oh, Mallory, I recognize that now. Nice. Yeah, your profile picture. Nice. Okay, so Chad Noah. Can you expense this portion of your material cost as advertising? That's very smart. And I suppose I could. I'll bring that up with my tax guy. My tax guy, whose name will remain anonymous. Portion of sales as advertising cost. Or advertising cost in general, because I never include that in my taxes, and I really should, because I do. Thank you, Chad Noah. That got stuckied in this important sticky section. So Peaches, how many are there left? Looks like about 10, left. I'm skipping. Ooh, William, thank you. 16, 17, 18, 19. William Haw, kicking butt. Thank you very much. So Peaches, let's do the rest. Let's count them out before we... I'm just going to put them back in your same bag, Peaches. So let's see. And that is the end of the Dominican No Insects box. So we're at 10, let's say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and last but not least, little guy with some oxidized spots, 26. So Peaches, we're gonna do Dominican, I definitely need to get a new board. This board's getting dirty. Dominican duds, we got 26 times 2, which makes 52. Nice. Look at that. Finished our no insect boxes. Woo! All right. Thank you guys too. Man, that feels good. I always love finishing up a box. Especially that one. I do not even want to do the math. If I sold each of those for $2 a piece. Oh my god. Okay, so wait. If I sold each of those for $2 a piece, and let's say there's 200 pieces that we just sold, times $2 a piece, that means we just sold $400 worth of pieces. But 200 pieces, and I probably bought them around $20 a piece. So what's 200 times 20? What's 200 times 20? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. What's 200 times 20, guys? I should know this, but for some reason I'm brain farting. 200 times 20 is 4,000. I didn't want to believe it. That means it cost me 4,000 for all those pieces, which I accrued these pieces over the past 2 years probably, over many purchases. So 4,000 what I spent minus 400 what I sold it for is obviously 3,600 because I can do addition and subtraction. Oh, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go. I gotta take a breather. No, that's crazy. Welcome to the Amber world. Freaking, and then they're gonna want taxes on that too. Woo, boy. Well, that's the way it is. Anyways, this box is going to be put into our little box graveyard for now. What other boxes have we finished up? Book section 1. Oh, that was all different. This is all stuff that's on the website, just so you guys know. Make it up in other gems. Yeah, but I might be getting out of the Larimar industry because you guys saw what happened with my last one. Let's see. What to do? Thank you, Patricia. Thank you very much. I love you guys too. Larimar Hearts Turtle. Let's see. Larimar Hearts. I'm pretty sure we have one box of freaking rad Larimar hearts right now. Where are they? We got 2 boxes of Larimar hearts. We'll see which one's got the good ones. More slabs? Oh, we can do more slabs. We'll do that after the Larimar. Give me 2 seconds to clean up this and make some room. Boom. All right. Peanut Dragon, I do have spheres. Australian Bundaberg ginger beer. Oh, Jessica, we have that at the store, actually. We have that at the store here, just so you know. I really appreciate the gesture. It's really cool. There are more hearts. Okay, so we got... These are our lower grade hearts. We got some red hearts going at 2 a gram and marbled hearts going at 2 a gram. And then we have our higher quality hearts going at 4 a gram. So wait, let me show you. Marbled hearts, which means they have a lot of gray in them. And that's a perfect polish job. My guy can do a perfect polish job, but for some reason he didn't on my new shipment. Those are 2 a gram. Those are super cool. Red hearts, which are also considered a lower grade, but they're super beautiful. Those also go at 2 a gram. And then the actual A grade Larimar hearts over here go at 4 a gram. These guys. That's the good grade stuff. So what do you want to go through? Help me see, what else do I want to clear out? Indonesian spheres probably. So there's this. Okay, so for example, this one's at 36. I'll show a few of the A grade ones, and then I'll go to the other ones. Okay, so this side is freaking gorgeous. This side has a lot of matrix. So 50-50, but it is really pretty. The black and blue looks really cool, and that's good color. That one's at 60. This is a nice piece. That's piece number 2. I shouldn't cherry pick, but I do try and cherry pick the good ones. Piece number 3. This guy would be at 20 bucks. Piece number 3 is at 20. Ooh, what is this? Oh, how much is that one? 100. 100 even. 100 even for that guy. Oh, 99. Some small good ones coming up. I'd say get ready if you guys want to jump on these. It looks like a little bag of small sized good ones. Next one coming up is 7 grams, 7 times 4, 7, 14, 21, 28. This one's at 28. That one's at 28. I think I'm going to put on our little close-up camera. Ooh, lots of sugar crystals. I collect these. It does have those sugar crystals in it. I like those. That one's at 28. Next one. Not a perfect heart shape. A little flat on the top. Little flat top military heart. 28 as well. This one's 28 as well. Jimmy Carr, this is not Amber, this is Larimar. Also from the Dominican Republic. Larimar only comes from the Dominican Republic. And it's quite a special little stone. Ooh, that one's pretty. That one's pretty. 6 grams, that makes it 6, 12, 18, 24. This one's at 24. I recommend this one. I like this one a lot. Both sides are beautiful, but this one's banging. Pretty small too, not that big. This guy's at 32. Bill Ratter taking the, was it 24? 6, 12, 18, 24? Yeah. 6.9 grams, but I always round down. So I'm doing 6 grams, but it's 6.9. Like I said, I always round down, so 6 grams. Bill Ratter, this one's going to you. Larimar Heart 424. Boom. Oh, here's a nice one at 44. It's a good color, good tone. I think I'm going to end the show pretty soon here. So this will be last call, you guys. If you guys want anything else, feel free to ask for it. We can look at anything you want. And then after the next request or two, we'll finish the show. Ooh, 22.5. We'll just say 22 on this one. That one's nice. Primary heat. So this is Larimar. This is a stone that only comes from the Dominican Republic. And because amber also comes from the Dominican Republic, when I went there 4 years ago at this point, I went to the amber mines and then I went to the Larimar mines and I got the best contact in the world. He's born and raised around the mines. He does lapidary. He's freaking awesome. Has the access to the best stones. So the colors I'm selling here, like this you in Larimar, you want rich, deep colored blues. That's your best bet. The black is the matrix, which is not as desired. The blue is more desired. And then if you look at this like what we call a tortoise shell pattern or lightning pattern, that pattern, we really like that. Backlight. So yeah, the more translucent the better, but because this one has matrix, it's not going to be translucent except for around the matrix. So this one's not the most translucent one. Is this the one people fake? I mean, not a whole lot. It's hard to fake like real good Larimar, but I think I have a piece of fake Larimar. I think I have a piece of fake Larimar. Did my light die? My light died. Oh my god. Hold on. Fakes. Yeah, this is a piece of fake Larimar right here. I got this in my trip to the Dominican. Which one's fake? Oh, let me get my light. Hold on. All right, which one do you think is fake? Mallory, were you texting me about that? Or I think that was Yvonne. Because there's like a stone from Michigan that looks like Larimar, but it's like pink or orange. And I won't waste my time fitting in. Alright, so that's it for the hearts. Let's do some turtles, and then that's going to end the show. This one has the best tone of all the pieces on the board. If you want what would be the highest grade, it would be this guy for 60. But he's the better tone on this side. This side's got the matrix. And just as a reminder, all invoices go out tomorrow, probably tomorrow night, because my computer's being repaired right now. Aaron's story. Boy, do I have the thing for you, and I might be down to discount it very heavily. Let me show you why. I got a lot of Larimar in case you guys didn't know. That's the A grade. That's the better box of Larimar hearts. There's freaking lots of good ones. tumbles. Where is everything? Oh, I think I see it. Here we go. Aaron's story. I got something to show you after I show the 99 one. Buffalo Strong. Here's the 99 one. I hate to say it, but it's like a little bit scratchy on the polish job. My guy sometimes needs a kick in the butt to polish them correctly, which is one of my big problems with my whole Larimar game right now. I could discount this one because I hate selling scratched up stuff. There's definitely some lapidary scratches in this. Buffalo Strong. I'll do this one for like 85 if you want it. Especially if you're going to resell it, it's like, yeah, the corners are like perfectly polished. You see that shine? And then it gets a little bit scratchy over here, which is horrible. I don't know. That's one of the reasons I don't do Larimar very much, because I do have trouble with my guy trying to get perfect polish on things. What's up, Dino? Welcome. I'm going to set one more goal before we end the live feed. Five more hand hearts. 5 more hand hearts is the goal before we end the live feed, guys. Gardening nails. Anybody else getting their garden going? All right, so thank you, Buffalo Strong. Okay, so Larimar figurines. These are supposed to be $4 a gram too. Here's the problem. A lot of these have a kind of imperfect polish job. In fact, there are some stuffs with these polish jobs. So these are supposed to be 4 gram, and I've had these for like 3 years. I am ready to like offload these guys for a huge discount right now. I'll sell these guys below cost too, because I paid a lot for these. Just because, frick it, I'm not sitting on this Larimar for the rest of my life. So there's like, he couldn't polish the inside here. So it's okay. So it's supposed to be $4 a gram. $79 grams. So it's a big piece, but I'm gonna do it at $2.50 a gram, which is below cost. Aaron's story, you need her claim. So I'm doing this one at $2.50 a gram because it's not polished like a $4 a gram piece should be. So it's 79 grams. What's 79 times 2.5? And I'm sure you know the prices of Larimar. You know that you're not, like, you can't find this anywhere else in the world. Aaron's story, this one's going to you. Good claim. Aaron's story. Help us get a few more hearts before we log off, guys. There is another cute one, maybe even 2 in the box. 197. There you go. That one's going to you. I can show more if you guys want. I think William gave the heart, or was it, who gave us the heart? Thank you, William. The heart me. Thank you for the heart me, William. What are the NPC people saying? Like, ooh, tastes so good. You guys know what I'm talking about? Pinky Doll, I think is her name. You guys know what I'm talking about? Look, there's also a few more cute ones. I'll do any of these at $2.50 a gram, just because I've been sitting on these forever. This is 4. We got 4 dolphins left. Yum yum. What is it? I followed that girl, Pinky Doll. I followed her like today or yesterday because I was trying to figure out like the live stream gifts. She said, yes, 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 ice cream so good. So funny. I would never. I will discount these guys like crazy, you guys. This is supposed to be $4 a gram. I'm gonna do it at $2.50 a gram. This one's 58 grams. So 250 is gonna put this guy probably somewhere around 130 bucks. 145. William sent the hand hearts. Thank you, William. William said, why do I want to do the NPC thing right now? It's so bad. Yes. Ice cream's so good. Ice cream's so good. It's so silly. It's so silly. Aaron Story, you like the bottom too? This guy, ooh, this is probably my favorite as well. He's probably got the best polish job. Thank you, Jessica. All right, I'll do them both at $2.50 a gram if you want. This guy's 25 grams, which is why he's marked at 100, because $4 a gram, he'd cost 100. He's gonna be like 25 times 2.5. 62, which you won't find anywhere in any shop ever. You can find calves for 62. And this big guy, which is also freaking amazing. Look at that. That's good color and good pattern. And it almost looks like he has an eye right here. All right, so Aaron Store, you want to trade these two for the first one. So let's, together, these guys are 84 grams. So 84 times 2.5. I could do that in my head. 84 times 2.5. 168 plus 42. 210. 210. Yeah! $2.10, dyslexic. Alright, so this one's going back, and I think you're getting more bang for your buck with these guys too. Oh, it's like mama and daughter. How cute. It's like mama and daughter. How cute is that? Good claim, Aaron Story. Very good claims. So you guys, that's going to end the show. We're going to send invoices out tomorrow night after tomorrow's live stream. So don't wait for the invoice tonight. Invoicing tomorrow night. Thank you guys for joining. Much love upon you guys and your family. Thank you guys for everybody who got some amber. Thank you guys for the gifts, William. I got the heart on my screen right now. And remember, none of this is possible without the miners going into the earth to dig out the amber. So we got to give thanks to the miners, their families, our families. I hope you guys all have a good night. I'll be live again tomorrow. And see you guys soon. Invoice is going out tomorrow night after tomorrow's live. And we're shipping on Friday. Lots of love, guys. Thank you for the gifts. Adios.